When we study correlations in finance, we quickly realize that they do not stay fixed. Stocks, bonds, and credit markets move together differently depending on market conditions. That is why analysts try to find a best fit distribution, a statistical shape that explains how correlations really behave over time. Instead of assuming one single value, we study the pattern of movement. This helps in risk management, portfolio construction, and stress testing, because we can better understand how correlations change during normal periods and during market stress. Let's start with equity correlations. Stock markets often move together, especially during uncertain times. Most stock correlations are positive, meaning prices tend to rise and fall together. However, these relationships are not stable. In calm markets, correlations may stay low, but in crises, they can rise sharply. Because of this flexible and uneven behavior, a distribution that can handle different shapes and boundaries works best. That is why equity correlations are often modeled using a more adaptable distribution, which captures both normal market conditions and sudden spikes during stressful periods. Now moving to bond correlations. Bonds usually behave more steadily compared to equities, and their correlations often show mean reversion, meaning they tend to move back toward an average level over time. But occasionally, large shocks such as interest rate changes or economic surprises create extreme moves. To model this type of behavior, a distribution that focuses on extreme outcomes fits better. This helps analysts capture rare but important events without assuming bond correlations always follow a smooth pattern. Finally, consider default probability correlations. These represent how likely multiple borrowers or companies are to default at the same time. During stable economic periods, correlations may remain moderate, but during recessions, they can rise dramatically. Because this behavior is bounded yet highly flexible, a distribution similar to the one used for equities often provides the best fit. It captures the calm periods as well as sharp increases in correlation during financial stress. Different asset classes show different correlation behaviors. Choosing the right distribution helps analysts understand risk more accurately and build more realistic financial models.